Yes, sir. It's your boy, Mr. Mirabro, chicken in right here. Sayless podcast, I got you, man. Today I'm back. Special guest, John Hyde, baby. Y'all give him a round of applause. I appreciate you for coming out, man, today. I promise you.
No problem. I feel honored.
Hey, we've been chit-chatting, man. We've been chit-chatting about what you're doing on the social world, the real world. Tell us about what you're doing, Black Excellence Magazine.
Well, I started a online magazine on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok called Ebony Black Excellence, where I'm honoring excellent Black people from all across America, giving people their flowers while they're still alive with us instead of waiting until people are dead or gone to get them their flowers.
That's what I'm talking about. Don't wait till they got them dead and gone. Give it to them while they're still so they can enjoy them. We don't want to enjoy them. We want you to enjoy it.
Yeah.
So talk about how you got into that. Showing, giving people their flowers, the ebony excellence of it. Tell us how you got into that.
I'm 44 now, and as you get into your late 30s and to your 40s, you get to a point in life where you get used to losing people. I've lost both of my parents, two of my sisters, and one of my best friends growing up, Mandrell Davis. I had the opportunity to let my family members know how much I loved and appreciated them. But I never just had the opportunity to tell Mandrell, my classmate and my friend, how much I loved and appreciated him. And I just remember 20th anniversary of our graduation day, May 15th, 2018, because we graduated in 1998. You one of our classmates too, so I just remember getting that phone call while I was at work. It hit me like a hammer. It was like Mandrell passed, and I just had so many regrets. So I said, you know what? I need to figure out, I started praying about it, so I need to figure out how to start honoring people while they're still here. So with the direction of God and situations like that, that's what led to me like starting something to honor people and give them their recognition while they're still here.
Y'all don't know that Mandrell, that's my homeboy. That's our homeboy, our little brother growing up. I'm saying that's our childhood friend. Passed away from heart attack, man. Y'all make sure y'all go get checked out. Y'all feel like something wrong with you, go to the doctor, man. Yes. Get checked out. That was insurance for you. That insurance, baby.
Yes.
I promise. Shout out to my boy R.I.P. Manny.
Rest in peace, man. Fresh.
Yes, sir. Ebony Black Magazine. You done piled them on. Huh? You done interviewed a lot of people. You done showcased a lot of talents out there.
Oh yeah. I love interviewing outstanding people and getting their stories out there. And I love what you're doing with your podcast.
Yeah, like I said, man, you did one on me. Like I said, I read up on it. I said, damn, boy, I didn't even know I did that much in the little short time I've been on the earth. But I done did a lot, and you showcased it. I said, damn, boy, it made me feel pretty good about myself, and I appreciate you, man.
Hey, no problem. We appreciate you serving our great country in the military.
Oh, I appreciate it. Hey, how can they find you? How can they look you up? How can they find you?
Look me up on just hit up Ebony Black Excellence. You'll see it across any social media platform. And to the people who don't know me, my real name is John Arthur Hyde. And if you like what I'm doing too, I got my Cash App posted on my Facebook page. You can Cash App me at Dollar America Hyde HYDE 2017, because every dollar it helps. And Broderick got a Cash App too. He don't want to ask y'all for nothing, but Broderick doing a good service, so y'all need to hit Broderick Cash App up too.
Yeah, I want to hit that Cash App. It's Mr. Millbrook. All platforms, everything I do is Mr. Millbrook. MR Millbrook. MILLBROOK. Fuck with your boy, man. Hi. What's up, baby? What's up with these sports, man? You watching sports?
Yeah, man. War Eagle all the way. Love college football. Love all sports, but college football, my main thing. War Eagle.
Shout out to my boy Hyde, man. He gave me this helmet, man. He gave me a little memorabilia. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Auburn fan to the heart, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that from the heart. I can't lie.
Brother.
I'm going to incorporate that into the show. Auburn football, you feel like we're going to do next year?
Well, I feel like it can't go nowhere but up from here. Our coach, he heading to his second season. He getting his recruits in. He got the coaching staff that he wants. So I expect us to win at least 9 or 10 games and whip Alabama up next season. You know, I expect great things.
I don't like to talk about Alabama because that team right there, they make me want to say, yeah, they make me want to boo them boys. How you think they going to do next year?
Nick Saban gone, baby.
Gone?
That's with Nick Saban coaching. That's at least 11, 12 wins a year. But he gone, and they got this trash coach from the Pac-12.
Garbage.
So I expect them to be trash.
Trash. I love me some trash when it ain't my team. I promise you. Hey, you think we gonna whoop on Alabama next year?
I know we're gonna whoop Alabama. We finna start back whooping them 5-6 years in a row, like when Tuberville was the coach.
Get the switches.
Saban gone.
Ooh, get the switches like mama used to. Ooh, get them switches like mama used to. It finna be some inch whooping going on in the state of Alabama, state of Auburn. It finna be the state of Auburn in a minute. So I don't want to stay on the Alabama-Auburn stuff because them Bama fans get mad at me, man.
Oh yeah.
They want to corner me in a corner. I got the breakout runner. They ain't playing. I'm a little guy. I can't tussle with you. Talk about the NBA. How you feel about the All-Star game this year? What you feel like?
I see across social media a lot of people got mad because the guys weren't playing hard, but I don't blame them. Them guys getting ready for the second half of the season, and some of them in contention for the playoffs. They don't want to get hurt and cause their team to not win an NBA championship. So I don't blame the guys. The All-Star game is meaningless, in my opinion.
I can't. It's a form of excitement, but as you say, if they get injured in the All-Star game, the big game would really matter. For playing for your team would really matter. And as a fan, I'd be sad to see LeBron James go down playing for All-Star game. Who's your favorite NBA player? Who's your GOAT?
My favorite NBA player of all time is Michael Jordan.
I can't knock Michael Jordan. I can't knock him. He ain't my GOAT, though. LeBron James is my GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You grew up in the era where we were forced to watch Michael Jordan. We was forced to watch the Bulls intro.
He's the reason I fell in love with basketball, you know. He's the reason I love the sport today. To me, he's the greatest of all time.
On the court.
Oh yeah.
What about off the court? Is he greatest off the court?
Further is like giving back to our community and speaking up for our community when it comes to social issues. I don't have no respect for Michael Jordan in that aspect, just to be real. So off the court, I got more respect and admiration for LeBron James. But on the court, Michael Jordan, in my opinion, is the greatest basketball player ever. But off the court, I got more respect for LeBron.
Hey, if you feel like you asked Michael Jordan for an autograph, Michael Jordan, can I get an autograph picture with you? What you think Michael Jordan gonna say, T?
Depends who you are. I once read a story, and I don't believe everything I read, but it was part of a documentary that a prominent Democratic politician in North Carolina wanted to take a picture with MJ, and he asked his mom would she ask MJ to take a picture with him, and MJ wouldn't do it. So, you know, it depends who you are from what I've read, but I never met MJ personally.
To me, well, to Michael Jordan, I'm a nobody, so I pretty much already know I'm not finna get no autograph or nothing. That's just, you know what I'm saying, being honest. You think LeBron James sign your autograph, take a picture with you?
Yeah, I believe he will. It seemed like LeBron James is down to earth and real, you know.
That's what I'm saying. How can he not be a GOAT, man?
Like I said, off the court, I admire him more, but when it comes to on the court, which ain't got that to do with out the court, MJ was just a beast, man.
MJ. How many years MJ played with? 15 years?
He took a break. He played about a total of 15 years, but he played from 84 to 93, retired for a year and a half, came back during the 95 season, was rested. Then then he retired again after the 98 season and played like 2 years with the Wizards. And I don't count those last 2 years, even though he was still great. But he was past his prime.
You gotta count him because a lot of Michael Jordan fans don't count the fit. They count 6 years.
I count that last shot against Utah.
Who he took that last shot again?
Utah Jazz, baby.
Who was it? Who took that shot again?
Byron Russell was sticking him.
So, have you ever heard anything else from that man since then?
Who, Byron Russell?
Yeah.
No.
Before then?
He was solid. He wasn't the best player on the Jazz team.
Come on,
but,
man,
but after that season, I ain't pay Utah no attention no more. Right,
Come on, man. Be for real. Brian Russell. Man, that motherfucker. He come here right now with no ear.
But look how many great players Michael Jordan kept for winning a championship. Charles Barkley, Karl Malone, John Stockton. What great player who I'm talking about? Michael Jordan kept great players from never winning a championship.
He played 15 years. He only got 6 rings.
LeBron played 21. He only got 4 rings, and he been there.
Larry Bird swept him.
He was young. He was young.
LeBron James was young going to the finals with a no-name team.
San Antonio swept LeBron his first trip to the finals in 07.
Who he had on that team in 07? Who he had?
MJ had on this team.
I might well put a Cavalier jersey on and went out there and played. That's who LeBron was playing with. I ain't saying I'm trash, but I'm better than them boys he played with.
What number LeBron wear?
Right now?
What number he
wear 23.
Okay.
Cause he say he idolized Michael Jordan. And Michael Jordan keep throwing shade at my boy, man. Like cause Michael Jordan know that man came to the league with hype on him. He had the weight of the world. He ain't have no. See, I'm gonna tell you like this. Michael Jordan had a brother named Larry, right?
I think that was his older brother.
Michael Jordan had a daddy he went home to, right?
Yeah, James Jordan.
Michael Jordan had a stable home he went home to, right?
Yeah, but
LeBron ain't had none of that shit. LeBron ain't have no daddy. LeBron ain't have no brother named Larry. That man got a little tight basketball goal. He was 17 years old. Little tight. It's about this tall. That man 17. He's 6'7".
LeBron, the American dream. He's what we relate to, from struggle to greatness. I can't take none of that away from LeBron. He's a great player and he has an amazing story.
You just watch Michael Jordan growing up. And you've been watching LeBron. There's so many great players out there. It's hard to watch just one, but LeBron James is a success story. Michael Jordan was pushed. He was poison on online. I tell you, they force fed Michael Jordan. Every time you get ready to leave school, us growing up, last days of school, we go in the classroom watch Michael Jordan film.
Man, I just remember we used to race to go get them Jordans, and then like a month later, we'll feel so foolish because any other shoes, you can wear them and wear them, but if you still wearing a pair of Jordan like a month later, you look foolish because another pair fit to come.
Not back then.
Like in the 90s, that's how I felt like wearing them.
They came out like maybe twice a year. Once a year. Cause that was the original Jordans.
I want to share a funny. You got me thinking about my buddy Madrill. It was the North Carolina Tar Heel Jordans that came out, and me and Madrill was like, Ben, who gonna get them first? Because they went out in Alabama first. So I got my mom to call my brother-in-law in Pittsburgh, and we sent him the money, and he sent them for Pittsburgh. I got them first. So Mandrill stepped on my Jordans at school, and we ended up fighting. Because we ended up fighting over who got the pair of Jordans first. We fought in the gym, and Coach Jay like, hey, go get him a gym, man.
My first pair of Jordans, I skipped school. I skipped school. Shout out to my cousin Kim Jackson. She helped me pay for my first pair of Jordan. That was $123 I was short.
Kim.
About $20-something. She gave me the rest of it. I think it was the 13, the patent leather black, the black and patent leather. I came to school with them on. I wasn't matching nowhere, but I had them J's.
How long you rocked them?
I graduated that year. I went on to the military.
Oh, okay.
No, I had them that year. The next year, senior year, which I had pretty much all pair of those.
So you got all pair, but like if you got a pair and then the other pair come out, oh, he got the old Jordan.
That's what you're saying. You talking about the color. You talking about the colorway.
Post as a color.
Yeah, the colorway.
You can't wear them as long as you can wear any other shoe, because if you still got the previous pair and the new pair, them all.
That's one thing I give Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, his shoes is rocking. LeBron, I wouldn't buy no LeBron. I bought a pair some years back, and that's the only pair I probably will ever buy, because I just don't like them.
Having to do all over again. If I knew back then what I know now, I wouldn't have had my parents spending all that money on those Jordans. I would have put that money in my pocket.
Back then, I'd have had that J's. I ain't know no better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Life wasn't real. It was real, but it was a child. You know what I'm saying? You just thinking outside the box. You ain't thinking outside the box. You just inside the box doing what the society do.
Oh, yeah.
So, doing your Black Excellence magazine online, anybody ever stuck out to you, like, personally, or just, like, anybody just...
all of them stick out to me because I'm just so appreciative of the support and participation I've been getting these couple of years, and it's just a blessing, the feedback I've been getting, and I appreciate everybody who participated and inbox me your bios and testimonies, and we're gonna keep this thing going. Thank you for your support, and keep supporting, because I'm gonna keep doing it as long as God allow me. Keep supporting this podcast too. Sayless, I got your podcast. It's awesome.
So if somebody want to reach out to you with somebody in mind that they want to elevate on the platform, how would they get in touch with you?
Just inbox me on Facebook Messenger or Instagram, any platform. I mainly be on Facebook because that's my favorite platform. So just inbox me on Facebook Messenger.
You got a team of members, or is it just you?
It's just me. I'm trying to get my wife involved too.
Trying to get involved. So like you said, from the loss of your parents and sisters and the loss of loved ones, what got you to start it.
Oh, yeah.
Is there anything else in the future that you like to improve on or elevate to the next level or anything? Are you happy with it?
I look at some of the, like when it comes to editing, because a lot of people, I think it's third person, the person, me, then the audience. So I like to post the articles. I think third person. Please forgive me if I'm saying it wrong, but like I look at the articles I first edited and posted when I first got started, and I look at the ones I'm editing and posting now, and I see how I've improved as a journalist, and I just want to keep improving as a better interviewer and as a journalist. So I plan just to improve.
You said the growth. I was going to ask you that. Did you see the growth in you from the first time, or when you first started to now? So you said you seen the growth.
It'll help me grow as a journalist, an interviewer, as a person. Just some people, when they send me their testimony, just show me, John, you got a lot to be thankful for. You ain't really went through nothing. There's some people who done had cancers, some people who done lost kids due to tragic events. So it makes me more thankful, more appreciative, make me a better person.
A lot of people, like I said, a lot of people went through things. You done went through things we don't know nothing about. I went through things you don't know nothing about. Everybody go through something every day.
Yes.
But just striving to be a better person next day. How do you feel? Say like I'm trying to put it in a word. I might just jump subject for a minute so I think about it. But let me jump subject, cause let me kind of think about it. I know you in school. You was no man. We was some goofies in school. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, anybody we went to school with. We're sorry. Man, I thought about it was a girl. We had a class together. It was a girl. She was trying to get her speech, and we was.
Who are we? I don't know about no we now.
We kept doing like this, and the girl ran out.
Oh, I was good. I don't know. I don't know.
You remember that?
I was good.
I apologize. I was bigger than everybody, and I was silly. I come from a bad neighborhood. I ain't blaming it on that, but that's a part of the reason too. So I saw a lot of things that influenced me. But if I ever offended you, I'm sorry. I was a kid just like y'all were, and I do apologize. I'm trying to right a lot of my wrongs. So if I ever offended you, I am sorry. To all the teachers and staff at the schools, the principals, the coaches, I'm sorry. God done changed me. I'm 44-year-old now. I'm put away childish things.
I'm 27. We went to school together.
Classmates.
Hey, if you ever wronged y'all or anything like him, cause I ain't never wronged nobody. Y'all inboxing, man. You know what I'm saying? They give you an apology in your inbox.
Hey, God used you to teach me a lesson. I used to love joking on people all the time, and some kind of way you found out I love joking on people. So we was at a pee-wee football game, just sitting. What's that thing we used to sit on during the game?
The pavilion.
But anyway, Roger said, you love joking on folks, don't you? Roger just joked on me about 30 minutes. I couldn't say that, and everybody was laughing. I needed a haircut real bad. And brother, like, you got that coat on your head, that minute, bro. Everybody stopped. That taught me a lesson, like, quit joking on folks all the time. Quit picking on people, because that'll teach you a lesson. Then he got a first cousin, Damon Singleton, tweeted, I thought I could beat anybody, so I tried to fight Tweety in the Crawford yard. That's the first person to beat my big old tail. Tweety put them hands up. What's up, Tweety?
Shout out my cousin Tweety. And like, listen, I used to joke on people, you know what I'm saying? I ain't joke on.
I won't joke on Twitter. I don't try to stick it with the jab because I'm about 6'6", Tweet about 5'9". I try to stick it with the jab, use the distance. Tweety kept on getting on the inside. Oh boy, you got me reminiscing.
Hey, it was time back then, you know what I'm saying? Back then we can do what we had to do and then
nobody want to fight Tweety for real.
Still be friends afterwards, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, days different, you know what I'm saying? You know, you fight somebody today, they want to put your head in the ground.
Oh no, we all loved each other deep down inside. You go to school, somebody from kindergarten through 12, how you gonna shoot them because they beat your tail?
That's how it's the way the world now, man.
Oh no,
I see a lot of people leaving the world. Everybody going to heaven.
No, we weren't going.
Everybody want to go to heaven, but don't nobody want to die. I damn sure don't want to die. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a lot of living to do, baby. Got a lot of stuff to do. Sayless, I gotta push this podcast. Gotta push people like you. Gotta push people who doing positive things in the community, or just doing positive things in a whole. You know what I'm saying? Just bring something together. Yeah. Whatever you doing, you pushing change. And like I said, what you doing, I ain't never seen nobody do it. I appreciate that.
I love what you doing too.
Uplifting people. Goddamn, I want to give a shout out to my sponsor for this program, Eat Your Mouth Out season.
Oh yeah.
A little of this, on some of that, eat your mouth out. No time flat. Leave your teeth, bring your gums, eat your mouth out. It's a podcast, yes sir. So let me tell you something. Tell me about the story about you and man at that time when he called a girl on you. You say he hated on you.
Me and Madrell, me and Madrell were friends from 5th grade up to the time he passed. And a lot of people, I noticed Madrell hang around, like once they got successful, but it ain't not about success, but not. Madrell will get his mom car, come pick me up on Friday. We'll go to the bowling alley, meet girls from different schools and everything. I met a girl from Wetumpka, real pretty. She class 98. I get y'all.
What her name is?
I ain't saying her name,
what
but anyway.
What her sister name is?
I ain't saying.
Cuz?
She tall, I say that.
Tall?
But anyway.
What she staying there? What her address was?
I pulled her, and Madrell liked it too, but he ain't say nothing. And around that same time, I pulled the girl from Prattville, and Mandrell called me all of a sudden one day, and he was like, "Man, what's going on with you?" We ain't gonna say no name, but he was like, "What's going on with you and that Prattville chick?" I was like, "Yeah, I smashed. I was just lying. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Teenagers lie. Some grown man lie. But I was like, I smashed, man. I told her up. Mandrell hung up all of a sudden. 5 minutes later, the girl from Wetumpka, she called me, cussed me out. She said, "I heard every email thing you said. Mandrell had me on 3-way. I was like, "What?"
And that 3-way was a motherfucker back then.
I got back to school the next day. I was like, "Mandrell, I thought we were boys. Why you did me like that? Why you had to go from Wetumpka, listen to me on 3-way?" And he looked at me and said, "I ain't even talked to the girl. I ain't even seen her." So he fought me that day. He fought somebody else that same day too, cause it was just a brewing situation.
You were lying on that meat, man. You lying on that meat. You supposed to lie on that meat,
90% of the guys that lied on that meat.
I ain't never touched that girl. I be like, I ain't never touched that girl.
When I was about a teenager, I used to lie.
I lied on that meat when I said I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. I was lying on that meat. I ain't did. Ugly girl in school. I ain't touching. You know. Let me start. I ain't never did nothing. I was clean. I was an honest man growing up. You know what I'm saying? So I waited till I got married. So,
rest in peace, man.
What's the future, man? What's the future for Hyde?
Man, I still do stuff wrong. You know, I curse. I lust after other women.
Lusting.
I know this sounds cheesy, but further, it's like material things. I ain't worried about that, but I want to make it to heaven, and I just want to become a better person and grow and mature every day. You know, see God's face in peace. So that's my main goal, just to one day make it to heaven. I don't want to go to hell.
Oh, you want to die?
If I know I'm saved, if I know I'm saved,
I say everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody want to die.
If I know I'm living right, take me any time, Lord.
Oh shit! Hey, give me, Lord, high power. Just spare me a long time. Give me a long, fruitful life. I done had all the kids. I ain't having no more kids. So let's give me a long life. But lying on that meat, man. Back to lying on that meat.
There you go.
What did you gain on lying on that meat, man?
Just props, you know, guys. Like Trump used to say, locker room talk.
Oh, what it is? What about the lusting, man? You say you lusting after other women.
Hey,
You still
man,
lusting, or you just know what I'm saying?
I still lust on other women. You know, me and my wife been married 6 years, and you just get tired of. I ain't saying I'm cheating on my wife, but you know, you got fine women out there.
I can tell.
I'm sure she look at other men too.
I can tell you in the Bible, man, because people don't use the word lust. we don't use that word. We like, hey, motherfucker, they looking at them. I seen them. I ain't lusting. I didn't seen. I didn't turn my head. I turned the corner. I don't really look at nobody. So no married man, no faithful man of the cloth.
The Bible said if you undressing a woman with your eyes, you already committed fornication and adultery.
Oh yeah,
I'm guilty.
I can tell you in the Bible, he using words I don't use, fornication, but I ain't gonna use the word we use on the podcast. Like we be using other F words, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. ING, nigga. We ain't playing. Hey, tell us about the time you went viral, man, with your high skit with Donald Trump thing. Explain that to
I was the first black person to come out and say I support Trump. I was just trolling because I know there was something ain't nobody ever did and it worked. I got over 1 million views in a couple of days. I had people send me money. The people who really knew me, like my boy Mandrell, they was proud of me. He inboxed me. He said, I know you just trolling, but get that money. He was never a hater. But to all y'all talking, I don't care. I went viral. It's people from Alabama who famous who ain't never went viral. So I don't care. I was just trolling. I don't support Trump for real though.
No, for the ones who think my boy did support Trump, I got something for you. You thought you had one, then but you ain't had none. We got it.
It gave me an opportunity to see how much hate out there.
There's some hate in the world, man.
Man, because like people were like, yeah, man. And I was like, dog, these people hate us that bad. And it just showed me like, whoo.
It's something serious out there, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really like talking about politics, but I don't know, but I might be leaning towards the Donald Trump. I ain't gonna lie to you, because this thing going on. I just don't.
All right, you gonna get what I got.
Hey, stop. Hey, I don't like talking about politics.
But when boss me, I'm gonna kill you, man. I'm seeing you, John Howard. I'm telling you now.
Hey, no.
It was a 90-year-old man in a wheelchair. I'm gonna kill you. I said, I'm gonna kill you.
No, I'm not with that mother. I wish he would have got there. I'd have pushed your ass out that wheelchair and scraped the ground with you.
The women I used to work with, I ain't gonna say no names. They will try to go upstairs, get me fired.
Go on, say that name. You retired now.
Oh, buddy.
I retired life treatment.
Man, I love it. My wife retired from the state. She's older than me, and I ain't even have to work the full 25 or 30 years because I made some investments in different IRA programs. So it's awesome, man. So I'm just doing my I'm just working on my Facebook.
Big bad high. Let me get something. Let me hold something.
I ain't got it like that. I'll look out for anybody any way I can, though.
Hey, y'all need some looking out, man. I'll let your boy hide, man. Any way he can, he gonna try to look out for you.
I sure will.
Yes, sir. My boy say he lusted after them women. I'm still tripping on
You ain't never lied on that,
I ain't never lied. I lied to say what I ain't did, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I lied to say what I know what I'm saying. I never like. You want to catch me like hey, say swear to God. I be like, nah, you got me. You got me. I ain't gonna even lie. You got
I don't lie swearing to God.
Before. No, I ain't gonna do it.
Not about sex, but just through life.
No, I ain't gonna do it. I save my lives in court. You know what I'm saying? You catch me in court, I spill the bean. I'm gonna tell them lies in court. Anything else, I ain't got no reason. I ain't got nothing to hide, nothing to lie. You know what I'm saying? I like to joke and tell my stories and stuff, but I don't consider them lies. I want to give a shout out, man. My man Hyde, man. Anything else you want to talk about? Anybody you want to give a shout out to before we go?
To the whole Millbrook, I love y'all no matter what you hear. If I ever, like I said, offend you, I'm sorry. Cedric Long, my first cousin out of Wetumpka, he's an author. He a former correction officer. He got a series book called The Corrupt Author. Y'all check him out, The Corrupt Author, Cedric Long. To the whole Hyde family and just all my black community, I love y'all, especially Millbrook. I love y'all. And Michael Jordan is the greatest and War Eagle.
Hey, you know the game is here, baby. LeBron James, Mr. Millbrook, John Hyde, a.k.a. 100 Man, Sayless podcast. I want y'all to give another round of applause. Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man.
What else with this dude?
Appreciate you for coming out, man. It's your boy, Mr. Sayless, John Hyde. I got
Class
you.
of 98, baby.
Yes, sir. It's your boy, Mr.